Hello dear students. In our last week discussion, we were discussing about the algebraic expressions, and identities. Okay, we have discussed. So whatever we discussed in the last week, here is the revision. Okay, so we discussed that how we can find the solution of given algebraic expressions. As suppose I told you already that if there is one algebraic expression x square plus 7x plus 10. How you can factorize these trinomials? Okay, x square plus 7x plus 10. Trinomial means there are three terms. Okay, so that is why it is trinomial. How you can factorize the given trinomial by trial and error method, that we have discussed in this chapter. Okay, so first of all, see what we have to do. We have to find the factors of 10, so that it should be, their sum should be equal to the middle term coefficient. Okay, we have to find the factors of 10 which should be equal, whose sum should be equal to the middle term. Okay, 7. So factors of 10 are 10 and 1 suppose, but 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. It is not equal to this. Okay, if we see the factors of 10, 5 and 2, and 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Okay, so here we are getting 7, and when we multiply we get 10. So it means this is 5 and 2 are the correct numbers which we are searching for. Okay, so let us try on this. X square 7 you can split into 5x and 2x. 5x plus 2x plus 10. Now two terms you have to take, and you have to take common whatever common in that. Okay, x square plus 5x, what is common? Here x square we have, and here we have x. So clearly x is common. What is remain? X plus 5. And here 2x plus 10. 2 and 2 5s are 10. So 2 is common. So 2 you can take outside. X plus 5. I told you that you have to check if this is continuing, the same thing is there, it means we are doing it in the right way. Okay, so x plus 5 is common, you can take outside, and whatever is remain, x plus 2, that also you have to write, and this way we can factorize. So whole thing is behind this 10 coefficient term, constant term and the coefficients. You have to take the constant term and you have to take the factors in such a way that their sum should be equal to the coefficient of the middle term. So we have done like that, and this way we can solve the given expression. So hope you have understood this exercise properly. So follow the questions whatever is given. I think already you have done. So few more questions on the same basis you should try to solve. Our next exercise is 6G. There also little bit related ones we have tried. How to factorize the any expression in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Now here what is changed? Earlier you were solving the questions in this way, x square plus bx plus c. Now there is a coefficient of x square. So that also you have to now consider while solving your given expression. So we have discussed that how to solve such kind of questions. First of all, this coefficient of x square you have to multiply with the constant term. What you will get? A into C, AC you will get, and this is B. And same way as we have done in the previous exercise, same way you have to do. You have to split B in such a way their sum should be equal to B and their product should be equal to AC. I'll give you one example, you will understand. 15x square plus 19x plus 6. 15x square plus 19x plus 6. Now as we have done, this coefficient of x square we multiplied with the constant term. So 15 into 6, what you have got? 90. And this 19 middle term we have to split in such a way that their sum should be equal to 19 and their product should be equal to 90. So 19 clearly you can see 10 into 9 you get 19 and 10 plus 9 we get 19. So this we have to split in 10x and 9x. 15x square plus 10x plus 9x plus 6. So here what is common? Two terms you have to split again. 5x square plus 10x. So 5 is common, x square and x is common. What is remain? 5 3s are 15, x into x plus 5 2s are 10. 3x plus 2. And here 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. So 3 you can take common, 3x plus 2. Here also you can see this is continuing. So 3x plus 2 you have to take common. Okay, and what is remain? 5x plus 3. So this is the answer. So this way we have to do. What is the difference? Only here given some coefficient of x square, and that you have to multiply in C. You have to get the constant term, and middle term you have to split in such a way that their sum should be equal to the middle term and their product should be equal to the product of coefficient of x square and the constant term. So very easily you can solve the question if you get it. Okay, try to understand, try to solve more and more questions. These questions you already solved. Okay, revise the whole portion in such a way that whenever someone asks you the different questions, you will be able to answer it. Okay, practice it, because maths all about practice. As much you will practice, that much you will be able to understand the things. Thank you.